What is up, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, what I've got for you is some leaked ratings for FIFA 19. Now, if you're new to the second channel, if you didn't even realize this was my second channel, this is not the main channel that I usually post on. However, I'm going to be posting more content on this throughout the year. Drop a sub down below if you're not subscribed already. Smash a like on this video if you want to see more leaked ratings. I'll bring you guys as many as I find, as many as anyone else finds. These aren't 100% confirmed stats. However, the ratings should be 100% confirmed, and we will find out the legitimacy of the ratings as we get more and more in towards the ratings. So, I've actually got a page up here. Now, this was posted over on the Reddit, and it was by a man named, it was posted by Adam MEFC 2020, and it's an I Am Girl link. So, as you see, we've already seen a couple. The first one is Harry Kane. Now, like I said, these are supposedly were taken from the capture event. Now, I don't have a clue who from the capture event shared these images, and I'm not going to try and get anyone into trouble either. However, apparently these were shared from the capture event to somebody, to one of their friends, who then posted it on Reddit, and here we are. So we've got a bunch of these, as well as a couple more players that I will show you after these. So, first one's 89 rated Harry Kane. What do I think of this card? 89 rated is pretty fair. I think those stats would be pretty fair if he was to get, you know, stats like this. I think that an 89 rated card is definitely fair for Harry Kane. I think that I actually predicted, I think 90. However, 89 still is fair. He's a solid player. The next one is David Silva, 89 rated as well. Again, another fair card. Interesting pace and dribbling. Great passing as well. And I think that this will generally just be quite a good card to use. Quite a fair card to use as well. Next up is Edison. 86 rated is interesting for Edison. I'm not entirely sure if he definitely deserves an 86 rated or not. However, he's got an 86 rated card. Do I think he's better than Alisson? Not entirely sure. Alisson did get an 85 rated card. However, we do have Edison here. Decent looking card though. Would be a solid card. And finally, we have some goalkeepers that can rival De Gea in the Premier League. There wasn't too many higher rated goalkeepers that people genuinely wanted to use. I think really it was only Courtois and De Gea that people wanted to use that were high rated in the Prem. So to get a few more cards that are lower rated but decent looking cards is decent as well. Next up, we have got Sane, Leroy Sane, 4-star skill moves on the man as well. That's interesting. Now, looking good. The card looks pretty solid. Now, whether or not these cards are legit or not, again, no idea. Now, I do think they are legit. From what it looks like, they are legit. Now, I'm gonna guess at the rate. What usually happens is EA settles on the rating and then still decides the stats up until the full game release. So I'm going to guess that the ratings are 100% legitimate, but then the stats are a little bit off, so I'm not entirely sure. However, good looking card nonetheless, looks pretty solid. Then we have got Otamendi, 86 rated, interesting looking card as well. A bit of a pace downgrade, I think. But I think everyone's getting a pace downgrade this year for some reason. So that's interesting. And let me know what you think down below about people getting pace downgrades. Do you think that is deserved? Do you think that EA are trying to change the meta? What do you think? Let me know down below. I want to hear your opinions. Next up, we've got Raheem Sterling. Obviously, the rating is confirmed for Raheem Sterling, 85 rated, which makes me think that and believe the legitimacy of this. The thing that makes me believe this is if we have a look at the Raheem Sterling card here and here, they look honestly almost identical with stats. I think, are they identical? They're not identical. However, they look very much identical with the stats, which makes me believe the legitimacy of the rating. So, you let me know. I think, is it the same photo or is it different photos? I'm not entirely sure. I can't really tell if they're the same photo or not. These are quite poor quality. However, I wanted to bring this video and discuss it. And then we have, of course, Mahrez, who again, the stats aren't right, but the ratings do look similar. If I was to pull up Mahrez's card real quick, they do look right. I think that's the exact same photo for Mahrez as well. So that's what makes me think that these are legit. Now, again, not 100% confirmed. However, they look legit. The same with Vincent Kompany. If we're going to go ahead and find Vincent Kompany's card real quick. Where is it? There it is. The rating, of course, is the same. I think it's the same photo as well. It is the same photo. So just makes me think that these are legit. Now, these, of course, could be false. We go into an 8-year rate Mohamed Salah, though, with 3-star weak foot. That's pretty interesting. 88 rated, though, seems pretty fair for Salah. Not entirely sure whether it is going to be legit or not, like I said. However, they look legit. So, if it's legit, 88 rated is pretty fair for Salah, in my opinion. Moving on, of course, we've got Manuel Neuer, 90 rated. Downgrade. Interesting. Do you reckon he'll get downgrade? Do you reckon these are legit? I'm not entirely sure, but if he's got downgrade, then that's interesting. And then we move on, of course, to a few other players, like I mentioned. We've got Nemanja Matic here. 86 rated upgrade apparently for Matic. That's pretty interesting. And I like the look of this card as well. This card looks really solid. Would be fantastic in game. Then we have got Romelu Lukaku. 87 rated upgrade for him. Looks like a solid card too. Two very solid looking cards here. Now, I think tomorrow we'll get the answer whether these are legit or not if Matic gets an 86 rated card. Then we've got an 88 rated Alexis Sanchez. Looks like a solid card too. Downgrade from last year. Deserved in my opinion. Didn't get too much of a downgrade as well. I actually predicted to get an 87 rated card. So that's pretty generous of EA. And then we've got Paul Pogba, who I think deserved an 89 rated card. Hang on, I just want to make sure you guys could see the other cards. Yeah, you could. Okay, we're just going to scroll over here. Paul Pogba, 88 rated card. That's... whether I think that's deserved or not, I thought he deserved an 89 rated card. However, that's maybe a little bit biased on my part. But still a solid looking card. 5-star skill moves. So, tomorrow we will know for sure whether these are legit or not. However, we did get the confirmed 100 to 81 rating earlier today. Excuse me. I've got the hiccups and it's honestly painful. We did get the 100 to 81 rated here with like the likes of Van Dijk, who I think looks sick. Fabinho, who looks amazing as well. Royce, who looks pretty solid. Where is he? There he is. Royce, who looks pretty solid. And of course, Manolas, that looks absolutely fantastic. So I think it'll be very interesting to see if these are legitimate or not. Now, apparently there's 9 more images. I don't even know. De Gea with a downgrade apparently. Or has he got an upgrade? I'm not entirely sure. Did Neuer get downgrade? Maybe I'm tripping. Modric, 91 rated Modric. That would be a solid card if it is legit. Those two look sick. 91 De Bruyne. Not sure if I think those stats are fair. However, 91 rated I think is pretty fair for De Bruyne. 91 Lewandowski. That's pretty interesting. I didn't even know about these images. I literally didn't. I just saw it then. 91 rated Hazard. Is that fair? Not entirely sure. 91 rated Suarez. That's pretty fair in my opinion. 91 rated for that card. 92 Neymar. That's pretty interesting. And 94 Leo Messi centre forward card. What? 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 Okay. All right. Wow. If EA give them 90, wow. If EA give them both 94 rated cards, that'll be very interesting. However, if these are legitimate, then that's going to be sick. 94 for both of them, that'd be incredible. Anyway, lads, if you enjoyed, subscribe to the second channel. Leave a like down below. Leave a comment down below if you think these are legit. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.